you can no longer be their friend. You can no longer spend so much time with them. You can no longer hang out with them. Your vibration and their vibration no longer match. You have become an advancing person, an advancing man, an advancing woman. You're living the advancing life and they're not. They can no longer be your friend. Back then, you were spending time with them and it wasn't helping you in any way. Every minute, every hour, every day you spent with them was just lowering your vibration. The conversations you had with them, conversations of lack, conversations of negativity, conversations of staying back, conversations perhaps of putting others down, conversations that were not helping you grow in any way. The way you were looking at the world, the way you were looking at things, no positive mindset. You can no longer be like that. You have chosen to walk a different path. They don't want to live the advancing life. They don't want to become an advancing man. They don't want to become an advancing woman. And you can no longer be their friend. You can no longer spend so much time with them. It is destroying you. It is keeping you back. It is preventing you from achieving. It is preventing you from becoming the greatest version of yourself. You there, your vibration is low. You're not rising to that highest level. You're not winning in life. You're not making it. Nothing seems to be working out for you because of all this time you're spending with them. They're not helping you in any way. They're not helping you raise your vibration. I say you can no longer be their friend. They can no longer be your friends. The two of you do not match. Your alignment is different. They are aligned to lack. You are aligned to abundance. They are aligned to fear. You are aligned to love. They are aligned to being broke. You are aligned to being rich. They are aligned to staying back. You are aligned to advancement. They can no longer keep you company. No longer. And as much as you love them, as much as you wish them well, as much as you want the best for them, they're on another path. You have two legs. You're walking on a certain path. They're walking on another path. The two of you cannot hold hands. Don't feel bad. Don't feel sad. Don't feel guilty because you let them go. It is required. Sorry to say, or sad to say, or perhaps not even sad or sorry. Maybe for them, but it's a happy vibe for you. That is just the way it is. The two of you are unequally yoked, so to speak, to use a term from the Bible. And it cannot work. And sometimes you find yourself going back to them for a while, having some convos with them, realizing, my goodness, they have not grown. My goodness, it is the same thing. We are not saying that you should become the enemy. No. You can still love them. You can still want the best for them. You could still pray that they realize their greatness, that they raise their vibration. Because very often they are not bad people. It is just that if you want to rise to that next level, if you are rising to that next level, if you are advancing, certain people have to be removed from your life. Certain people have to be unfriended. And that is just the way it is, chosen one, chosen man, chosen woman, advancing man, advancing woman. Click the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Smash the like button. How about that? I said they can no longer be your friend. You can no longer be their friend. The two of you can no longer be friends. You're not about to become a hypocrite. You're not about to be spending time with them, knowing another thing to be true while speaking something else just to keep the friendship. You know better, but you're there with them speaking that common language, that common denominator language. When you've moved on to higher levels, you're on a higher level, your vibration is better, you're at that happiness frequency. How about that joy frequency, that passion frequency? You know that things are always working out for you. You know that you are great. You remember your greatness. You know that you come from the Most High God. You remember your divinity. You know your power. You know that all you do is win. You know that whatever you think about, you achieve. You know that whatever you speak, becomes your reality. You know that you are a co-creator. You know that by your thoughts you create reality. You are not about to spend time dwelling in negative thinking, in thoughts of lack, in thoughts of scarcity. No. Your vibration has been raised to one of happiness, to one of gratitude. How to be happy? Gratitude. You're giving thanks for even a video like this. You're giving thanks for even the eyes you have to watch a video like this. You're not watching it with negativity, with trying to put somebody down. No, 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 no. You're appreciating, you're embracing, you're appreciating the little you have, knowing that abundance is your birthright, knowing that you can have anything you want, knowing that when you ask, it is given, knowing that the universe doesn't know the difference between a button or a castle. Anything you ask for is yours. Your friends, your ex-friends, someday you pray, it rhymes, that they will be on that level. And the two of you perhaps can hold hands, can walk together. There's a reason that certain people cannot be friends. And you will find new friends or no friends, new friends or no friends. You will learn to spend time alone. Nikola Tesla said, the secret to invention is being alone. Learn to be alone. I have learned to be alone. I have learned to spend time alone. I'm so thankful for living alone for years. Living alone For years, not having a partner, for years, it was a blessing. I learned so much. I learned how powerful I am. I learned to be able to go out alone. It was my birthday. I went to an expensive restaurant alone. I had dinner alone. People were looking at me like I'm crazy. Who goes out alone? They need somebody. They need a friend. Somebody must be there. When you learn to go out for dinner alone, when you learn to go to the park, to go to a movie alone, to be alone, you will become super powerful. Being alone, not lonely, but alone is a superpower. It is a superpower. There is no one to pollute your vibration. Your water is pure. There is no one to throw dirt in your water. There is no one to throw poison, to throw something negative in your water. Your water is clean water. Oh yes, that is something we all should practice as an advancing man, as an advancing woman, to be alone. And then being around other people will be okay. You can be around other people and still maintain your vibration. Still maintain your vibration of love, of joy, of happiness, of living in your passion, doing what you're supposed to do, your purpose. I said they can no longer be your friend, because every time you were around them, your vibration was lowered. They're always saying something that you disagree with. You always thinking, hey, not good enough. The language they're using. You're always finding a need to correct them. When you leave them, when you leave their presence, do you feel better? Do you feel uplifted? Do you feel inspired? Do you feel motivated when the conversation between you and them ends? Do you feel like a millionaire? Do you feel like a billionaire? Do you feel that things are always working out for you? Do you feel that you can have anything you want? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel that you can have anything you want? Do you remember your power? Do you remember your greatness? Or are they keeping you back? Are they keeping you down? These co-workers, you're spending time with them. You're on a different path, but just because they are co-workers, you're there pretending with them. I'm not saying don't spend time with co-workers, but you can limit your time if you realize that they are on a different path. You don't have to be there. You don't have to talk so much. You can separate yourself from them because you're on a different path. There's too much turmoil in your life. You're thinking this, they're thinking that, and you're trying to find common ground. It doesn't work that way. There will be a war. There will be a fight between the two of you, and your vibration won't be clear. Your thoughts won't be clear. Clear your thoughts. Clear your mind. You will see more clearly. You will know more things. You will be more aware. Yes, I said, there they are. There they are. It's okay. You do not hate them at all. You do not want bad for them at all. You wish them well. But as of yesterday, as of today, you're about to limit your time with them. That doesn't mean you never say hi. That doesn't mean you never say hello. That doesn't mean that the two of you are enemies. that the two of you are foes, that the two of you hate each other. No. It just means that the two of you are not the close friends you were, or you are not the friends you were, because they are leading you astray. They are leading you on a path that leads to ultimate damnation. They are leading you on a path that takes you away from success, that leads to failure. It is either you influence them positively or they influence you negatively. But the student must first of all be ready. You can talk to the student from now until the cows come home. You can talk to them over and over. They need to first of all be receptive. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. If there is no good student, there is no teacher. The two go hand in hand. You're just someone calling out words, but you're not a teacher. They're not learning. And sometimes they influence you negatively. One will influence the other. It's like hot and cold water. If you mix hot, your water is hot, their water is cold. You mix the two waters, what are you going to have? You're going to have warm water. When you mix hot water with cold water, you're not going to have hot water. You're not going to have cold water. That is how energy works. That is why you must be careful where you're getting your information from, where you're getting your content from, where you're getting your knowledge from, what music you're listening to. Is it one that disempowers you? That makes you feel miserable, sad, depressed? It has an effect on you. This universe is all about energy. It will influence you. It's either you influence them or they influence you. The two of you are going to influence each other. How do you regain your power? How do you remember your greatness? One way is to separate yourself from them and to go all in. Go all in on being an advancing man. Go all in on becoming an advancing woman, knowing that all you do is win, knowing that there is opportunity for you, that nobody has taken opportunity and put a fence around it so that you cannot have that opportunity, that there is for everybody and that there is for you. You maintain that positive vibration and you keep winning. What's the point? The point is they can no longer be your friend. You can no longer be their friend, and that's all right. That is noble. There's nothing to feel guilty about, to think, oh my God, I'm not spending time with her or with him. What will he say? How will he think about me now? No. You send them good wishes. You send them love. You send them light. But they can no longer be your friend. You can no longer be their friend. The two of you can no longer walk together. How about that? Maybe someday they can join you. Join you on that advancing journey. Join you in living that advancing life. You're still sending them best wishes, but you have to take care of you first. If you're on an airplane, you will have to put on your oxygen mask first. Even if you're with a child, you do not put on the child's oxygen mask first. You put on your mask first, and then you can help others. You take care of you, and then you can help others. But to help others, they must be willing to be helped. They must want that help. How about that? Type a comment. Let me know how you feel. I always appreciate reading your comments. Your comments are my oxygen, your positive comments. Oh yes, I appreciate you, advancing man. I appreciate you, advancing woman. The advancer that you are, living the advancing life. Watching me here on the advancing channel. My name is Mantius, and I'm sending you loads of positive energy, loads of love energy, advancing energy. How about that? May all your wonderful, amazing, delicious desires manifest. God bless and all the best.